I'm going to show you one of my favorite meta advertising strategies. You see, when people are scrolling on stories, they typically overlook the little sponsored tag on the bottom left. So you can use this to your advantage to make ads that look like they're native to the actual platform, which is going to drive more clicks directly to your website. But first, we're going to need a video to start with. The cool thing about this is you can do it with pretty much any long form video and use a tool like Opus Clips to chop them all down into short form content. So without further ado, let's get into it. So by taking a finalized file, you can see I can download that to my computer, upload those files directly to YouTube, and then start to optimize each of those clips with an AI assistant title and description. This is not only going to help us with the ads, but it's also going to help us get a lot of SEO content directly on the client's YouTube channel, which could also appear inside of the ChatGPT search results. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and click publish, and then I'm going to upload the rest of the videos directly to the channel, as you can see here. Now, the audience that you pick is really important. I like to start with complete retargeting, specifically video views retargeting. If people have already seen our videos and engaged with our content, it's more than likely that they're going to become a customer eventually. One of my favorite audiences to create is retargeting audiences, specifically from people who have watched the videos. Engagement type, I'm going to do 25%. That means we're going to retarget people that have watched our videos for 25% of the time. And then I'm going to label this audience so that I can use this in my retargeting. I'm going to create a lookalike campaign as well. Now, you really don't need to overthink the campaign structure itself. Here's a simple campaign structure that I use. You want one ad per campaign. You don't want one campaign, multiple ads. I'm going to set up a simple campaign that's just going to focus on site traffic. I like to send all of the traffic to the website using a manual traffic campaign so that I can control the settings, as I'm going to be showing story-only ads. Now it's time to get to the creative, and this is the most important part in my opinion. We want small budgets per day per creative. Now when we get to the creative, I'm going to set a simple budget of $3 per day. I'm going to target all three of the locations that they're going for, and then I'm going to use all of the audiences that I've created as these custom audiences. This is going to allow me to skip the learning process entirely. For the age, I'm going to set what I know the business wants to target, and this is the key, is the placements. I'm just going to do stories, because I only have the videos in vertical formats and I only want them to appear as if they're organic directly on the client's stories. So as I continue, I'm going to name the actual ad name. As I duplicate these in the near future, I'm going to want to make sure I understand which ones are which ones. Send all the site traffic directly to the website, and I'm going to upload the shorts that I showed you before directly from my computer. I'm going to review the media, make sure it looks good, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the text. Now, I like to add multiple text options and multiple headline options, but I keep them really short, especially because they're going to be in the stories. Not many people are going to read them. They're just going to look at the creative. For the call to action, I'm going to do book now because that's the call to action directly on the website. And then I'm going to add some different headlines. Key thing here is I like to remove a lot of Meta's AI features. I don't feel they actually help the conversions, and so I remove them. As you can see, the ad creative is directly on the right side. Now it's time to actually go ahead and duplicate the campaign so that you can save the ad settings and you can serve the ad to the same group over and over and over again with the different creative. So I'm going to do this 6 times until we have 6 different ads serving to the same population. Now we're going to choose the ad and we're going to duplicate it, and that's going to save all of our settings so that we don't have to change the targeting pretty much at all. I'm just going to rename it, and then I'm going to go to the ad set, just make sure everything has stayed the same, rename the actual ad, and then I'm just going to change the video. So we're having the same settings, different video, drag and drop the new creative, take a look at it, make sure none of the Facebook AI things are created, and then we're good to go. When you're done with it, it should look like this. You should be able to select all of the ads, all of them copied and duplicated with the same ad set, and you should be able to preview each of the ads one by one on the story, just like this. Now you have multiple ads running that look like natively on the platform, targeting the same audience so that they resonate with the brand over and over and over again, so your frequency score is higher. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.